Hey, and glad to see you again. Since there hasn't been a video on where to find all the Stonetablets in Gothic 2 Night of the Raven yet, now is the time to make up for it. We are going on a journey together and I will show you where you can find these precious writings. First, we will go through all the locations of the ancient Stonetablets in Khorinis, which you can give to Vetras, the water mage. Then we categorize the Stonetablets according to their attributes. The first Stonetablet can be found directly on Zada's table at the beginning. The next one is a little more hidden. It's next to the pirate skip in a chest, in his tent on a beach near the city. You can easily swim to the location. You will find another old Stonetablet in a Shadow Beast cave in the vale west of the town. At the bandit bridge to Archery's farm, you will find 3 of these old Stonetablets in the bandits' inventories. You will find another of these tablets right at the fire mage Iskarot on the way to the monastery. There's also one in the pyramid at the top. The empty pool in the water mage ruins just before the portal room is also a good place to find one. There's also one in the ruined house at the water mage's excavation site. You can find an old stone tablet in the chapel on Owner's farm. And also at the second tower in Dex's bandit camp. The table is right in front of the bandit. We continue with the life energy stone tablets, one of which can be found near the stone circle on Lowart's farm. I will show you the level of the tablet above. There's also a life tablet at the Stonehenge in the forest near the sun circle. The same applies directly to the forest of the sun circle between the trees. We can also find one at the lake of the Black Troll. And also in the cave of the test of fire in the Minecrawler path. We've already been to the pyramid, but there's one too. Likewise in the goblin part of the golem cave near the pyramid. There is a stone tablet in the stone guardian corpse near the water mages and next to the altar behind a pillar. I had some problems to find this one. You will also find one in the Shadowrunner's cave by the river with the many goblins. There's also one on the other bank of the river. You can easily swim across. You know these 2 paladins at the pass? You will find a life tablet on a crate right next to them. At Dex's camp directly behind the bridge guard, you will also find a tablet on the left. If you continue along the path along the cliff behind Dex's camp, you will come to an abandoned undead mine. There's also one at the end. Oh, and before I forget, if you like guides like this and want to get as much content and guides as possible for the remake, or Gothic, or Morrowind and so on, then hit the Innersgiven subscribe button. The strength boards are available in smaller numbers. One of them can also be found in the Shadow Beast cave in the western forest of the city. You will find one on the field next to Fester's Field Raider's den. There's also one lying on the ground near a group of skeletons in the forest behind Owner's farm. You can find a mana stone tablet in Inobis' tomb, behind the chapel on Owner's farm. Press the mechanism as shown in the video to open the tomb and you will find a stone tablet both at the beginning and in the middle chamber. You will also find a tablet behind a leather stand next to Lucia's bandits. And next to an inner shrine on the way to the magical golem. There's a tablet behind the pyramid at the excavation site. And right by the Black Troll on a cliff next to the waterfall. You will also find one by the teleporter near Orland's Tavern. And a little hidden in the sand near Skip's tent on the beach. If you now swim further up the coast, you will come to another secret beach. There is a stone tablet of mana next to the shipwreck. You will find a Dexterity tablet by the river next to Banger's farm near the lurkers. And also tricky hidden behind the waterfall at Buster's Lake. To be honest, I never had this on my radar. You will find a one-handed tablet on the other side of the Highwayman's Bridge. And also on the Thief's Island near the harbor of Khorinis. you are forced to swim to get to it. You will also find one on the other side of Fester's Field Raider cave. And near the Circle of Sun, if you jump down the little ledge here. Yes, I know, it's nastily hidden. You will find a two-handed tablet at the inner shrine near the pyramid. And also right next to the black troll in his cave. You can find an archer's tablet in the forest in front of Lobert's farm, where it leads to the bandit's cave. On the Thief's Island you will find one right at the entrance of the cave. And also on the way to the monastery behind the rock in front of the bridge. There's also an archer's tablet in the golem cave by the pyramid. And at the very end of Grom's Trolls in the valley in front of Dexter's camp. You can find the Crossbow Stonetablets right at the entrance to the Water Mages. And at the end of the cave by the Black Troll's lake. And also in the cave in the forest behind Ona's farm. It's near Pepe's wolves for orientation. Now it's finally time to get to Jharkendar. I took a slightly different approach for Jharkendar and the Valley of Mines, as the Stonetablets are usually clustered in one place. So I will show you a walkthrough to all the places where you can find these tablets. The first Stonetablet is an old Stonetablet, which is located directly next to the portal room, near to the teleporter pedestal. The second tablet is a Stonetablet with life energy free and is located just before the exit of the temple area. In Jharkendar you will find Greg's buried treasures, which are marked with a cross. You will need a pickaxe to dig them up. Stone tablets are often hidden there, such as a Dexterity tablet 1. If you run to the temple of the builders with the golems in front of it, you can turn left into the bushes just beforehand and run along the cliff. There you will find a goblin cave and the stone tablet of one-handed combat 1. You can have a golem hit you on the other side in the same area. Pay attention to hit the right angle. I recommend having a transformation with a long jump with you, or being able to do acrobatics to get back. There you will find an old stone tablet in a buried treasure, a stone tablet of mana free in the chest on the right, and a stone tablet of two-handed combat 1 in the chest on the left. A little further on you will find one of the mansions of the ancient people. I don't know the English term for them, I think it's the Death Watchers. In the middle chest there is a stone tablet of two-handed combat 2 and an old stone tablet. In a hut at the crossroads to the hermit you will find an old stone tablet in a chest. The hermit himself will give you a stone tablet of Dexterity 3 and an old stone tablet when you finally bring him his warm clothes. Poor boy. Near the hermit is an undead cave with a statue of Belia. Inside you will find a stone tablet of life energy 3. At the other end of the valley, near a few swamp rats, you will find another treasure from Greg and an old stone tablet inside. At Quahodron's crypt you will find a stone tablet of Dexterity 1 in the chest. And directly in front of it, next to the troll in a ruined house, and a stone tablet of Strength 1. Where Malcolm the pirate woodcutter has his cave, there is a deeper underwater cave behind it. After a diving passage you can find his corpse. There after being in a pirate camp. In his inventory you will find a stone tablet of two-handed combat 3. At the entrance to the canyon cave that leads to the swamp you will find another stone tablet of two-handed combat 1. Also in the minecrawler cave at the end of the canyon. There's a mana tablet 1. The library in the canyon has 7 tablets in it. You have to visit this place. These include a tablet of Strength 3 and Life Energy 3, right at the entrance. In the right wing Crossbow 3 and 3 old stone tablets. And in the left wing Bow 3. On the way to the bandits' camp you will find a treasure with an old stone tablet inside. And also hidden as a treasure on the southern edge of the swamp. And near the teleporter by climbing this ladder here. Yeah, it's a little bit hidden. At the top there is another treasure with an old stone tablet. Finally, all that remains is Adanos temple where Raven is located. We can also find some tablets there. These include one in front of the room with the ghost in the secret passages, which can only be opened by pressing a switch. At each end you will find chests with a stone tablet of strength 3 and one-handed combat 3, as well as life energy 2. In the ghost room in front of Raven you will find a bandit corpse with a stone tablet of one-handed combat 1 and dexterity 1. We have now found all the tablets in Jharkendar and can continue directly to the Valley of Mines. Since some of the tablets are located near the dragons, I would recommend searching there from chapter 4 onwards. The first tablet in the Valley of Mines is located directly to the north in the Orc siege ring. Don't worry, the maps on the internet show a second one there, but it's not here. To the south of the castle you will find a tablet of dexterity 1 between the orcs on a hill. You will find a stone tablet of life energy 1 in the field raiders cave south of the castle. At the inactive teleporter on the other side of the orc bridge you will find a crossbow 1 stone tablet. Between the lizards, before the ascent to the fortress, is a bow stone tablet 1. And right next to Petra Khan, in his hoard, is a stone tablet of bow 1 and dexterity 1. Near Zada's tower you will find an old stone tablet between the fire lizards. You know the place where Anga is looking for his amulet. You will find an old stone tablet nearby where the snapper is standing. On the other side of the lake, near the ice region, there's a tablet of crossbow 2. Swim across to the other side. There's a bow 2 tablet in the bandits camp. And on the hill in the dragon snapper's cave, there's a one-handed combat tablet 1. This tablet was also shown slightly offset on the stone tablet map on the net. My favorite dragon, the ice dragon, has snatched the stone tablet of mana 2. Rip it from his cold dead hands, or find it on his hoard. That's it for all the stone tablets in the game. I hope the video has helped you to finally find them all. An honorable mention is really the one behind the waterfall at Buster's Lake. Boy, what a nice hiding place. I wish you something. If you like, please leave a sub and don't let yourselves be dragged down. See you next time.